How what up, internet?
Logo.
Divination by entrails. It must be done. Life is part of a cycle. Understood. Yours is over. Press on. I bring this ends. Now.
Hi, welcome to LeagueCast. I'm Pinto, and beside me is Moving Target. Let's get right down to it.
Start things off, we're going to talk about one of our favorite champions, Vayne. We're going to be discussing the pros and cons between attack damage Vayne and attack speed Vayne. I'm going to hand it over to Pinto here, and we're just going to go over attack damage.
Alright, let's get right down to it. Here's how I play my attack damage Vayne. Attack damage Vayne's biggest asset would have to be her harass ability, whether it be on champions or turrets, or minions even. As you can see, Misfortune tries to make a push on me, and by popping my ultimate and using a tumble, I'm able to take out a significant amount of her health very quickly and push her back out of the lane. But she knows better than to leave a Vayne that is building attack damage on a turret, because that turret is going to fall over like paper. So she tries to keep getting in there, do a little harass, keep me off the turret. She ends up almost taking lethal damage. I probably should have dove her there, but I didn't. So she ends up going back, and then she comes back in the lane about 30 seconds later, and she tries to make a push on me again. I do the same thing, ultimate, tumble, go back at her, and I'm able to push her back again. She's not going to continue to attack me while I have my ultimate up at least, so she waits. But map awareness, I'm able to know that I'm about to get ganked. The biggest thing that you have to worry about as attack damage Vayne is map awareness, because you have no defensive abilities with my build. You don't have runes, masteries, anything. So you have to pay attention to where people are on the map. You do that and you can get out like I just did there with about 30 health. I get back to the base after that, pick up an extra Doran's Blade because I'm low on gold, and I get back out there. And I get into a team fight situation where we're finally going to get that turret, and I'm finally going to get that Misfortune. I peel back, push Mordekaiser up against the wall for the double, melt him pretty quickly, and then I'm able to catch Twitch trying to gank one of my teammates and manage a triple kill early at level 10. My final build on Vayne features 2 Bloodthirsters for the lifesteal and the extra attack damage, which is really nice, an Infinity Edge, which is essential to Vayne. Infinity Edge wins games. I also have a Last Whisper for the extra attack damage and the armor pen, and a Black Cleaver for the speed and the armor pen. I max attack damage over armor penetration over speed.
And now on to attack speed Vayne. Attack speed Vayne, the assassin Vayne. Relying on your W's passive and your attack speed, you will be killing champions. You're still a glass cannon like most Vaynes, because any lifesteal that you do add to your build won't be as effective without any attack damage to back it up. Don't let this discourage you from actually getting into a fight though. Your passive does plenty of damage all on its own. You can watch his Graves health ticks down here. What you want to make sure is that you're always the last one in and the first one out of the fight. Anytime that you do that, you will get kills. Here I came upon a Fiddlesticks attempting to gank my Annie. I was able to use my Condemn to interrupt his ultimate, kill him, and then push Xin Zhao back. Unfortunately, I stayed out in the front, so when Graves came in, he focused right on me, and oh, you see the results yourself. Never want to be in front. In the rear, kills will be yours. Move to the front, you will be focused, and you will die. Now, my build also allows for some speed options so that you can actually run away from enemies and set traps. Here I was running away from 3 of the champions, turned right back around, ulted, and we killed 3 of them. We even managed to then push the inhibitor right after. My final Vayne build uses Madrid's Blood Razor. That is your staple item. This should be the first item that you complete. I also use Stark's Fervor to help out my team with a little bit of lifesteal and attack speed, as well as Phantom Dancer to max out my speed. This allows me 2 defensive items. I will almost always go with a Guardian's Angel, and then that leaves me one final option depending on team makeup to go with either a Frozen Heart or Force of Nature, depending on whichever I need more of at the time. So that's Vayne.
What are your thoughts, though? Do you prefer speed or damage? Let us know in the comments below, or hit us up at the forums at gamingforlosers.com. Feel free to send us your questions for next week at g4lleaguecast@gmail.com. The email will also be in the video description.
And we thought we'd leave you today with what we thought was the League of Legends moment of the week.